Welcome. Welcome to this first live stream in the Grove of Anu. And as a Druid always said, we come from the north, the south, the east, and the west, together here in the Grove of Anu. We will be here with many people from all over the world on this special night. It's the night of the new moon here in Ireland. And it's a special moon for me because it's the new moon in Cancer, and it's actually also the month of my birthday. So I really am connected to this new moon in Cancer. And as you see, it's a moon, but it's also connected to water and connected to the goddess Anya, Irish goddess Anya. And Anya is very connected to the summer, but I discovered that she has also a beautiful moon aspect. Anya goes is tell you something about the wisdom and the cycles in nature. And Anya can also protect you when you are out at night on these warm nights in July. So I like you take you with me and with the drum and do a little meditation together. And I invite you to close your eyes.
Oké, dan straks nog bij de grove map.
And I ask you to take some full, deep breathing through your nose and out through your mouth. Feel your belly expand on an inhale and relax and let go as you exhale. On each breath, feel yourself becoming more calm and more connected. And know that this is a safe and quiet place. If there is a distraction, some noise, thoughts, things of the day, just observe them and bring your focus back to this moment, to the here and now in this meditation. And take another deep breath. And feel the earth below your feet. And connect with Mother Earth. Feel those roots going down from your spine into the earth. As you're part of Mother Earth. And together we go on a journey. A journey here in the Grove of Anu. And we step onto the field surrounded by the mountains, there in the grove. It's dark, and it's the night of the full moon. It's finally dark. The days are long, the nights are short. You find yourself a place to sit for a moment, and we all together form a circle here in the grove of Vanu. And take another deep breath. And maybe you can feel how sacred and protected this place, this grove of Anu is. And maybe you sense your own guardians and protectors in form of spirit animals, spirit guides, spirit angels. There are always beings around you when you go on a journey. And feel welcome here, the circle. And when you look around you, you see small lights between the trees around the circle, around the field. And this light comes closer and closer. It's a beautiful female person in a blue dress. She stepped into the circle, and you know that this is the moon goddess Anya. And just before the moon comes up, she tells you and invites you to focus on an aspect that needs some extra attention. Maybe something you need some courage to go on, or maybe just a little bit more energy to go, to start, go further. So take a moment to think what will be important for you this moon cycle. What can have this extra focus? and attention. And you see a little ball, light ball, in front of you. And you don't have to think how you do it, but your intention, your personal goal, your next step, you can put it into this ball. As we all put something in this bowl, you see that one, yeah, is in the middle, the circle. And when the pale new moon is there, she lifts her arms up. All these bowls, all these intentions of us goes up, go up, up into the sky. Further and further, and then they are gone. And Anya walks around the circle. And there she is. She looks at you. She takes your hands, and you know that you can ask her what you want. Or maybe she has a message for you, or a symbol. So take another deep breath. It's time for Anya to go further. You can thank her in your own way, in your own time. And maybe she was just there. And is there a message later in your dreams or tomorrow when you are in nature? You see her stepping out the circle, and suddenly she's gone. You see this little light, blue light, on the end of the field, going into the trees, between the trees. And she's gone. And with that, it's also time for us to go back. So stand up, start walking on the field of the grove of Anu. Walking and walking. And while walking, you become aware of the place where you are sitting and the present moment. Become aware of the room, your body. So I invite you to wiggle your toes and fingers a little bit. And when you are ready, when you are fully back in your body, you can open your eyes. And with a deep breath, we are all back in the here and now. And the present moment. So thank you for joining us here tonight. And I hope you have a beautiful new moon. And if you go to bed, you're on Europe, have a good night's sleep and a bright morning up. And I hope to see you soon here in the Grove of Fun. Bye.